Air Canada 463, contact ground 1219.
419, Air Canada 463.
Watch at 428, turn on to hotel, contact ground 12165.
Turn right on to hotel and 121.
American 1111, wind 360 at 11, clear takeoff runway 05. Airspeed 567, tower, caution jet blast, line up runway 05, delay due wake turbulence.
All right, hello. Hope you're all doing well today. We are here at Toronto Pearson International Airport. Runway 06 right, which is arrivals at the moment. I got a Dash 8 Q400 coming in next, Jazz 434 from Timmins.
010, 15, clear to land runway 06 right.
Fix my headset.
Jazz 881, contact ground 1219.
Ground 219, Jazz 8.
American 1111, contact departure 128. Takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff 05, Airspeed Mach 67, good evening.
Condor 2402 heavy, Toronto Tower number 2, following number 2 mile final, wind 360 at 11, clear to land runway 06 right.
Please land runway 06 right, Condor 2402.
I'll take that.
Jazz 434, cross runway 06 left and contact ground 1219. Cross 6 left and 219, Jazz 434.
There we go. A little bit more room now. Okay, so we got Republic 4438 in next from LaGuardia on number 175. And then we got the light Condor. So let's have a look at Republic first. And the Condor will be next. Looks like the yellow one or the beige one, whatever you call that one. That's coming in from Frankfurt.
departure 1288 today. Departures today, route 15.
I'm also Team Stripe.
11, you're clear to land runway 06 right. Clear to land runway 06 right. 20 star 7056 on sir. Door 2402, cross runway 06 left.
Condor 2402 from Frankfurt A330neo.
20 star 7056 on tower, low, keep speed as long as you can, please, move 360 at 10, clear to land runway 05.
A321 and X Rouge 1720 from Phoenix.
Thanks, 20 star 7056, if you can make Juliet 2, that'll be just fine. Fire Canada 144, ILS 06 right. Canada 144.
And behind that, Air Canada
afternoon, the winds
144.
Number 2 to an A321 and a mile front.
This is a 320 from Calgary.
Number 2, clear land 06 right, Air Canada 144. Camera 1 Mike November, contact
We
departure.
just saw Air Lingus go past our
Condor 2402, turn
behind the
left
tower
Delta,
there.
ground 1219. Taking left Delta 119, Condor 2402.
Just a quick second.
Delta 1136, the wind 360 at 10, clear for takeoff runway 05. Clear for takeoff runway 05, Delta 1136. Rouge 1674, tower line up runway 05, power up, be ready to roll, keep Delta
Nice floats.
1674, Rouge 1720,
Very nice floats.
Sorry, continue left on the Delta, contact ground 1219.
And next, we're going to have an RJ 900 Jazz 756 from Columbus. At the gate over here, we got a China Southern. That's cool.
74. Victor 3535, line up runway 05. Out of weight, runway 5, Victor 3535. Delta 1136, contact departure 128. Wait, we'll see a Delta 1136. AJ 73, correction 75, stage for the islands, runway Air Canada 144.
That music's coming from the 401.
Yeah, 756, Toronto Tower, hello. Keep the speed up for as long as you can. Please exit at Delta 7, Air Fit Land runway 06 right. Good land, 6 right, Delta 7, the exit, quick jet 756.
And then next to the China Southern,
Delta 144, contact ground.
the Queen, Lufthansa 777-400, a plane that I will be a passenger on in July. Very excited about that.
Get the visual separation for takeoff runway 5 for Air 3535. Rouge 1674,
On my
departure 128.
On my journey to Scotland, I will be going via Frankfurt because how else do you ride a Queen? Beautiful night here. Well, still evening, I guess. Not quite the night. As Condor makes its way into the apron.
Canada Southern 312 tower on departure, maintain 4,000 feet. On departure, maintain 4,000 feet, channel 312 heavy.
Oh, I guess that's not at the gate. That's
China Southern 312, 1010.
oh, China Southern, yeah, 777-300.
Brickyard 3535, contact departure, 1288. 28, Cadet Brickyard 3535. Canada 36, heavy tower, on the way, runway 05, probably about 3 minutes in position, heavy traffic rolling runway 33. Right, guys, line up and wait on the runway 05 for Canada A330neo.
RJ. Oh, China Southern is taking off of 33 right. That makes sense.
Jet 545, Toronto Tower. Hello, keep the speed up for as long as you can with Delta 7, 191030 Max, runway 06. He'll have parking for you. Okay, cross, 6 laps,
Order! E195, E2 coming in from Vancouver. Flight 304. That was cool to see the 33 right with the giant China Southern 777.
7312, contact departure, 1288. 1288, good day, 703, 1288.
Today, primarily 05 departures, 06 right arrivals. Just switched to this actually. It was doing 24 right departures. So I was watching some planes flying over my head as I was setting up, and then just as I was about to go live, they switched the runways. Rock and roll. Embraer 175 coming in next. Jazz 545 from LaGuardia.
06 left quarter, 304.
And then behind that, an RJ900. Endeavor 5273 from Minneapolis. Get the Jazz first.
The 304. Runway 05. American 1572, tower, line up runway 05, short delay for wake. Line up on wake on wake to 05, American 1572.
So the Endeavor we're about to see is flying for Delta Connection today. From Minneapolis on an RJ900, and behind that, WestJet 1221 from Fort Lauderdale on an NG 737-800. That's number 2.
Jazz 545. I see you got Delta 3 there. I had asked you for Delta 7, but that's fine. One short Charlie, the cross runway 065.
Hold short Charlie and cross 06 left, Jazz 545.
Tower Endeavor 5273, runway 6 right. Endeavor 5273, Toronto Tower.
744 looks like it's got an estimated 1850 departure time.
545, contact ground, 129. 545, contact ground.
We shall see.
Got ground on 219, dial sport 545.
The Nav Canada Tower.
And 836, contact departure 1288. 28.
Okay, Westjet 1221 with you on the left 6 right.
Westjet 1221, Toronto Tower, below you, number 2 to an RJ to half mile, final 1350 tank, go on runway 06 right.
Hey, left 6 right, Westjet 1221.
American 1572, caution wing turbulence, wind 0108, clear for takeoff, runway 05.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, American 1572.
Jazz 237, tower lineup, runway 05.
Roger, that's 237.
Okay, next will be our first 737 of today's show.
Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 3 across, runway 06 left at Denver 5273.
See if that works. It's not perfect. All right, flipping around for the 73. It's still better though. Trying to find a place to put this lav mic. There we go. 737-800. WestJet.
237, quick takeoff, runway 05. Endeavour 5273, contact ground 1219. Charlie Foxtrot, drilling with Charlie Toronto Tower to 10108, runway 05. Drilling with Charlie, where you parking?
We're going to Frankfurt.
American 1572,
WestJet 1221 from Fort Lauderdale. And behind that, we got another Porter, Embraer 195E2.
1221, cross runway 06 left.
Cross 06 left, Western 1221.
Jack, plane spotting, that often has to do with how heavy it is, how much runway it needs, and performance. So if it's, they sometimes want more of a headwind, especially if they're going very far and they need more runway. A crosswind might make them run a little bit long, so it's just better performance, better safety to do that.
As 237, turn left heading 360.
Sometimes you see Air India do that.
337, contact departure 1288.
Last Saturday's show, actually, we had Korean Dreamliner and the Air India 777 both do the perpendicular 1.5. Forget if it was left or right, but one of the 1.5s. 1.5 left. Up next, another 737, this one from Providenciales. WestJet 2129, and this is the shorter one, the 737-700.
Hotel 3 to ground,
Quarter 162, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 3, cross quarter 162.
Porter 162, contact ground 1219.
1219, Porter 162.
next plane we're going to get in a minute or so is an Aerojet, Dominican, from Santo Domingo. 737 MAX 8, flight 720.
Envoy 3610 tower, line up runway 05.
Behind that, an RJ900 PSA from American Eagle 5030 from Charlotte. And looks like we got the Lufthansa A350 on the downwind right now.
Tower Dominica 720, good afternoon, establishing localization.
Dominican 1720, Toronto Tower, the wind 0108, clear land runway 06 right.
Turkish 17 Whiskey looks like it's doing the downwind for the north side. That'll be fun to see.
Westjet 2129, contact ground 1219. 1219, Westjet 2129.
Some of the heavies. There was a beautiful 777 that landed just as I was about to go live, right over my head, and that was that's when I noticed the runway changed. I was like, oh, there's a giant 777 coming towards me.
Tower, Blue Street 5030 on the ILS 6 right.
Never gonna complain about a giant 777 over my head.
Could take off runway 05.
Could take off runway 5 on board 3610.
Won't catch me doing that.
Line up runway 05.
Here's the Dominican.
Procure 3636, contact departure 1288.
28, we'll see you.
Blue Street 5030, Toronto Tower, hello, number 2 to 37.5 mile final, 10209, just 15, again runway 06.
Santo Domingo. Lufthansa A350 is now number 3. So we got the PSA RJ900, American Eagle 5030 from Charlotte.
Envoy 3610, contact.
Envoy, American Eagle retro livery, Embraer 170 from Chicago O'Hare, flight 3608, and then Lufthansa 494 from Munich on an A350-900, which will be exciting.
Crew 1717 tower, short delay for wake, line up runway 05.
Line up runway 05.
Munawar, who are you talking to? I started half an hour early.
Lincoln 720, turn
Nice.
left on Delta, contact ground 1219.
Left Delta 1219. Have a great day. Good day. Tower Envoy 3608, crossing Davos for 6 right.
Envoy 3608, contact below, you number 2 to 9 short line.
A lot of trucks today. I'm going to, it looks like Lufthansa is hot on the heels of the American Eagle. I'm going to just find the Lufthansa, I think.
494 Heavy, Toronto Tower, hello, you number 2 to an Embraer at 2.5 miles final, 10.
Let's just go to Lufthansa, A350-900 from Munich, 494.
5030.
1717, caution wake turbulence on the A330, 1020 at 12, quick takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05 or 1717.
Air Canada 422, tower line up runway 05, keep your power up, you're ready to roll, we're going to change the rouge on the visual departure, keep them in sight.
Keep cruise inside, line up and wait, Air Canada 422.
Blue Street 5030, turn left Delta, contact ground 1219.
Left on Delta, ground 1219, Blue Street 5030.
Envoy 5087 tower, you'll be chasing the 220 on visual departure, keep them in sight.
quickly grab the retro livery. Because it's cool. And then we'll swing right back to the Lufthansa A350.
Canada 422, maintain visual separation. Clear takeoff from way 05.
Clear takeoff, 05, maintain visual there, Canada 422.
All right, back to Lufty A350 900.
All right, line up and wait,
Munich.
05, Endeavour 08.
Rouge 1717, contact departure 128.
Departure 288, Rouge 1717.
Runway 3608, exit Delta 3 and cross from way 06 left.
Sorry, exit Delta 3, cross 06 left, runway 3608.
For 5087, 1010, Tango 15, maintain visual separation. Clear back to way 05.
Verified,
Air Cam 422, nice roll, thanks. Contact departure 1288.
1288, there, get 422.
Envoy 3608, turn left on Delta and contact ground 129.
Left on Delta over to ground point 9, onboard 3608. Tower Rouge 1910, I left you.
Rouge 1910, Toronto Tower, hello. The winds, 0108, gust 15, you're clear to land runway 06 right. Lufthansa 494, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Lufthansa 494, exit Delta 3, and cross 06 left.
For 5087, contact departure 1288, good day.
Departure 2080, good.
Enjoyed that. Up next, Rouge 1910 coming in from Kelowna, British Columbia. I love Kelowna. Stephen, one of our regular viewers, also from Kelowna.
Runway 05 and departure, turn right heading 100.
100 on departure and line up 05 Jazz 82.
Rouge 1795, Toronto Tower, hello, you number 2 to a 321, half mile final, 1360, 10 gust 15, clear to land runway 06 right.
Tower with A50, long,
Jazz 89, after 882, 10109, gust 15, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05 Jazz 882.
Turkish 17 Whiskey Heavy, Toronto Tower, hello, wind 0109, gust 15, clear to land, runway 05. Turkish 17 Whiskey Heavy, Toronto Tower, wind 0109, gust 15,
Right on this side, Rouge 1795 from Punta Cana on an A321. On the north side,
1910, cross runway 061.
Turkish 17 Whiskey 777.
Jazz 882, contact departure.
See if we can find the Turkish off in the
28
distance
Jazz
there.
882, good day.
It is directly in the sun at the moment, so it'll be a bit challenging.
Rouge 1910, turn left on Charlie there. We're not sure when Lufthansa is going to start moving. Left Charlie, contact ground now 1219.
Left on Charlie, ground 29.
Check runway 05, 360 at 9, gust 15. Wind check runway 06 right, 360 at 13.
There's a Turkish 777 off in the sun. And a Rouge. Landed on 6 right over here. And the Turkish is going to 05.
Hello, Tower Jazz 932, okay, stable.
Portugal 258, tower line up
I'd
runway
love
05.
to see
Runway 05,
the Lufthansa 74
33 Tron Tower, hello, the wind 360 with 13,
come to
clear
this
runway
side
06
just for
right.
fun,
Good
but
line 6 right, guys.
doesn't look like that's going to happen. There's the A350 again.
Rouge 1795, Delta 3,
KDS.
and cross runway 06 left.
Nobody tells Lufthansa when to move. Boom. Love that.
Fish 17 Whiskey, exit via Hotel 3, contact ground 12165.
Well, Hotel 3, 12165, bye bye, that's 17.
I think my flight radar is slightly
Portugal
broken.
258, clear for takeoff runway 05.
Take off, 705, push 125.
Delta 1486, tower line up runway 05, keep that
There we
321 in sight, you'll be rolling right away
So
with it.
in a moment, Air Canada 857 coming in. But first we have Jazz 933 on an RJ from Philadelphia. Maybe first up.
Star K857 Heavy with you, just coming up from Stable.
Canada 57 Heavy,
one.
Toronto Tower, hello, you number 2 to RJ at a mile final, the wind 360, 12 gust 17, clear to land runway 06 right.
Roger, RJ, clear to land.
Oh, that'd be cool, Andy. Unfortunately, the MDs always land on the other side, so
Yeah, it's
Don't think we
213 tower, you'll be chasing Delta on a visual departure.
catch
keep
that.
in sight.
Sadly,
9213.
it's right near their ramp.
Jazz 886 tower, you'll be chasing United on a visual departure, keep them in sight. Right, Jazz 986. We take that, Jazz 986. Delta 1486, maintain visual separation, for takeoff runway 05.
Maintain visual separation, clear for takeoff, runway 5, Delta 1486.
Yeah, 213, line up runway 05.
Runway, runway 05, United 213.
Portugal 258, contact departure 1288.
1288, Portugal 258, bye.
Wind check. Wind check.
360.
All right, 777 coming in. Air Canada 857 from Heathrow.
3 and across runway 06 left. 3 cross, left, just 3.
Close up beast coming at you.
Tower, good day, WestJet 710, coming up on Staples.
WestJet 710, Toronto Tower, hello, you're number 2 to a 777 at a mile final, wind 010, 11 gust 17, caution late turbulence, clear land runway 06 right.
Land 608, WestJet 710.
Jazz 933, contact ground now 1219.
109, Jazz
1486, contact departure 1288. Visual separation.
7 takeoff, 05, United 213, just try visual.
As 986, tower line up runway 05.
05, Jazz 96. Tower, good evening, morning 784, select the visual 05.
Jazz 986, maintain visual
I
separation.
hear Morning
takeoff
Star
runway
on 05. That's another FedEx. I
Push
definitely
to
felt the
726,
wake
tower
from
line
that
up runway
777.
05, keep the amber in sight.
With the wind blowing the direction it's blowing, it sends their vortices this way.
857, cross runway
Land
06
on
left,
our
full
heads.
short Charlie.
Cross 06 left, full short Charlie, Hurricane 857.
United 213, contact departure 1288.
188, United 213, good night.
WestJet 710 and next from Vancouver 737-800.
You're number 2 to a 737 at a mile final, 1010, 11 gust 17, clear to land runway 06 right.
Well, land 6 right, Jazz 954.
Tower, hello, morning 784, select the visual 05.
Star 784, Toronto Tower, hello, number 1 runway 05, continue. Jet 723, maintain visual separation, could take off runway 05. 57, contact ground 1219.
109, okay, put the
Jazz 986, contact departure 1288.
986, bye-bye.
Star 7084, the wind 02011, clear to land runway 05.
Hey, clear to land 05, morning to 784.
I'm enjoying how on flight radar it looks like the Morningstar is going to do a very short final.
439 status.
Trying to see if I can get a visual on it over here, but I
710,
can't.
cross runway 06 left, turn left on Charlie.
Can't see it from here right now.
Hold short Charlie, west of 710. Left on Charlie.
Anyway, there is an Embraer 175, Jazz 954 coming in from Atlanta.
Westjet 439, Toronto Tower, hello, your number 2 to an Emperor at a half-mile final, the wind 010 at 11, gusting 17, clear to land runway 06 right.
Coming in for 6 right.
Contact ground 1219.
1219, west of 710 today.
Westjet 723, contact departure 1288.
Lovely. That made a very quick turn to final. Those little Cessnas.
At 745, tower lineup runway 05.
Hope you're all doing well today.
Line up way 05 Air Canada 745.
Up next, we got a little Embraer
954,
Praetor
75,
Flexjet
cross
439
runway
from Martha's Vineyard.
5 across 6 left, Jazz
6 out.
954.
And Towers, Juliet 2 available for Morningstar 784.
Morningstar 784, absolutely. Juliet 2, then Juliet to the ramp, and when you get there, contact apron 12227.
Hi, Juliet 2, Juliet to the ramp, and over to the apron, Morningstar 784. Thanks, have a good night.
Jazz 954, your gate's not ready, that's yet. Contact ground now 121.9 for parking.
Alright, contact down 121. 954, sir.
Embraer down.
Tower Canada 3453, stables.
Secure 3453, Toronto Tower, hello, the wind 36011, gust 17, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear land 06 right, Canada 34.
353 is coming in from Washington Dulles on
439,
an Embraer 175 for Republic Airways for United
Westjet 439,
Express.
Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
LiveATC.net will get you all
Westjet
the
439, thanks, after crossing.
air traffic control.
Canada 745, wind 010 at 12, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 745.
Air Canada 784 tower, lineup runway 05, keep 37 in sight, roll right away with a visual. Sorry, Jazz 784.
Climbing up 784, we'll keep it in sight.
Westjet 439, contact ground 129.
Westjet 439, ground.
At a 464 tower, you'll be chasing the RJ on a visual departure, keep them in sight.
4 pieces of the way, Canada 464.
You're looking at the Nav Canada tower right now. That's where all the voices you're hearing on the air traffic control side are sitting. That's where they do the clearance delivery, the ground, and the tower frequencies.
Clip takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05, Jazz 784, the visual separation.
Air Canada 464, lineup runway 05.
Couple made runway 05, Air Canada 464.
Air Canada 745, contact departure 1288.
28.8, Air Canada 745.
All right, Embraer 175 in next.
Hello, Conquest Charlie Golf Alpha Golf Echo with you. Stable, face down, and we were told 170 or greater.
Charlie Golf, Alpha Golf, Echo, Toronto Tower, hello. You're number 2 to an Ember at a half-mile final, caution wake turbulence, wind 36011, clear to land runway 06 right.
Okay, clear to land 06 right. Set clear line, stop, set clear.
Alpha Golf, Echo, and you're parking in midfield, right? Canada 464, maintain visual separation, clear to take off runway 05.
Student visual separation, clear to check off 05, Canada 464.
Jazz 784, contact departure 1288.
28, Jazz 74.
Tower 37 Bravo, set up on the ILS, runway 06 right.
It's Air 37 Bravo, Toronto Tower, hello, the wind 360 at Tango 15. Your number 2
Icelandair.
traffic at 2 final continuance.
In a few.
I said 37 Bravo.
From Barrie, we got
548,
Lake Central
Tower
Airways
05,
coming in
short
on a Cessna 441 Conquest, which is something I am
Air 34
not all that familiar with.
Runway 06 left.
Yeah, you're going to have to say that again for Carrier 3460, 53.
Air 34 53, next left turn, cross runway 06 left.
Left turn, cross 06 left for Carrier 34 53.
Wind check 06 left, 360 at 9 gust 15. Canada 464, contact departure 1288 today.
Over to departure, Canada 464.
Beautiful landing.
Air 34 53.
And next we got the Icelandair 37 Bravo from Reykjavik on a 737 MAX 8.
Airsprint 548, caution wake turbulence, wind 360 at 9 gust 15, clear takeoff runway 05. Air Canada 7051, heavy tower lineup runway 05.
Runway 05, Canada 7051.
Alpha Golf Echo, continue there into the reverse if you got it, or, oh sorry, you're going Sky South. I thought I heard you say midfield, but continue taxiing to Sky South, good night.
Okay, straight to Sky South, Alpha Golf Echo. No, you asked me who was this.
Yeah, no, I missed it.
Tower Canada 421, just on ILS 6 right.
Air Canada 421, Toronto Tower, continue. Ice Air 37 Bravo, wind 360 at 9 gust 15, clear to land runway 06 right.
Cover that to the city to the right, I think it's about.
360 at 9 gust 15, number 2, clear to land runway 06 right.
Already clear landing, Tower 420.
Canada 7051, wind 360 at 10 gust 15, clear takeoff runway 05.
Tower getting here, Canada 1168, ILS 68.
Airsprint 548, contact departure 1288, good day. Air Canada 1168, Toronto Tower, hello, the wind, sorry, your number 2 to a 319 at a mile and a half final, wind 360 at 10 gust 15, clear land runway 06 right.
Number 2, clear land 68, Air Canada 1168.
It's Air 37 Bravo, Delta 3.
Air Canada 421 is a 319 coming in from Montreal next. About to land 06 right here at Toronto Pearson.
Air 37 Bravo, turn left on Delta, contact ground 1219.
If you are a channel member, we're trying something different this month. Instead of the hangar huddle, I'm going to be attempting a live Trek broadcast from Doors Open Toronto tomorrow at Billy Bishop Airport. So I'm going to be wandering around, seeing the things on display, visiting the vendors, displays.
Alpha Golf Echo Tower, if you're still here, can you turn off your transponder, please? Canada 110, Toronto Tower, hello, your number 2 to
So if you are a channel member,
01011, clear to land runway
join us
06
tomorrow. I'm looking to start at around 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And then I will eventually make the video available if it turns out. It's an experiment. I've never done a walking live stream, so it could fail miserably. Then I won't make that a public video, but just like the members helped me in our live stream from the air, we learned a lot. in the little diamond plane with a flight streamer.
Hello, your number 2,
Trying new things.
Tango 15, clear to land runway 06 right.
A220 coming in next from Yellowknife, Air Canada 1168. It's just about to fly over my head here, so I will flip around. That's a place I'd love to visit. The north. Anywhere in the north.
The 421, turn left on
I feel like I've only seen a lot of the south, and there's so much to explore. I'd love to fly Air North to the north. I flew Air North Vancouver to Kelowna last year, and it was a great experience on the 737-500. So I'd like to fly some of their other routes. They're a great little airline.
Canada 1168, Delta 3 and across.
Air Canada 110 in next from Vancouver on a 321. And then behind that, Air Canada 990 from Mexico City on a MAX 8.
And 1168, cross runway 06.
Sensing an Air Canada theme tonight.
Jazz 749, tower line up runway 05.
Canada's busiest airport, and Air Canada is our flag carrier. Jazz, which is Air Canada Express operating for. Behind that, Raleigh-Durham on an Embraer 175. First up, let's get the 321 from Vancouver.
Tower, FedEx 248, can we get off here at the active duty on 15 left?
FedEx 248, yeah, left turn there on the runway 33 right. It's not active, so that's fine. Left turn, runway 33 right, contact ground.
Get off here at the active, or the inactive, FedEx 248.
So Air Canada 1168, turn left at Delta, contact ground 1219.
That's not Delta, ground point 9, Air Canada 1168.
Callaway, Canada 990, Alice 06 right.
Canada 990, Toronto Tower, hello, the wind's 02011, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Air Canada 990.
Canada 990 from Mexico City, MAX 8 in next.
Air Canada 110, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, Air Canada 110.
I will keep everybody informed.
And,
I'm spending 2 weeks out of the country in July. Going to be hopefully doing some mobile live streams as well while I am out of the country. But first stop is Frankfurt, just so I can fly the 747, and then I am taking 3 smaller flights from Frankfurt to Edinburgh, because that's what my points got me. But I'm excited to try some different airlines.
Jazz 839,
and I'm flying back
to a 37 at a mile final,
also on the 747. So I'll be flying out on LH471, flying back on an LH470. And I'm very excited. It's been 20 years since I've flown on a 747. December of 2003. Can't believe that's 20 years ago. Holy moly. Where does the time go? And it may be my last chance.
Fear 5 Charlie Alpha Heavy, line up runway 05. Runway 05, sleep at 5 Charlie Alpha Heavy.
Yeah, 110, ground 219.
So after the Embraer 175 that's about to come in from Raleigh-Durham, Jazz 839, there is Air Canada 62 from Seoul, 777-9 Dreamliner.
5 Charlie Alpha departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, wind 03010, your clear takeoff for
We will definitely see the wing flex on that today.
1288, 1 airborne, clear takeoff runway 05, speed 5 Charlie Alpha next.
I'm excited. I'm going to be actually spending an entire day and a night in Frankfurt. On the way back, I timed it out so I could do a little bit of spotting. And I want to visit this aviation museum that's about an hour south of the airport. You can tour a 747. So I haven't decided all my plans yet. And I have almost 0 plans in Scotland. Other than visiting some family and seeing the airports. I'm debating doing a scenic Highland flight. I've driven through the Highlands many times, but I think it would be cool to fly around them. And then I want to visit the National Museum of Flight as well in Scotland, because you can tour Concorde. And I will be, hopefully, if all goes well, live streaming a bunch of the museums that I visit to share with the viewers as we explore aviation together. So stay tuned for that in July. Let's see some wing flex. Air Canada 6-2 from Seoul. 7879 Dreamliner. In a bit of a crosswind. That would be a long flight. Definitely longer than Frankfurt.
Says 839 cross 6 left and ground 219.
Cross 6 left at Delta 3 and 219 on the other side, Jazz 639.
Jazz 996, line up 05. Line up 05, 996.
All right, there's an A350 Air France coming in just a minute. Air France 356 from Charles de Gaulle. Never going to complain about the A350s. Beautiful planes.
062 cross, runway 06.
Mohammed, welcome all the way from Iraq. That is a long way away. The wonders of the internet, that we can be joined from all over the world. Hope things are going well. I imagine the weather is warmer than here. Although this is actually a pretty awesome day. It's been quite hot this week.
Keep the RJ position.
Got to almost 30 the other day. It's weird.
Runway 05, question 252.
Not complaining though. Nice to have you all here, folks. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation, live from Toronto Pearson. Runway 06 right. Gonna get some heavy arrivals tonight. We'll be here until I get too tired to continue. That's all I can promise you. I don't have an exact time. I'm gonna say at least 9 p.m. Eastern. At least.
356, good afternoon, establish direct 06 right.
France 356 heavy, tower good A, wind 020, destination.
Maybe longer. I want to get the night camera out. It's been a while. The days are so long now. They're just going to get longer until the end of June. And we still have the Queen at the gate. Is that the jet bridge getting pushed back? Yes, it is. The Queen will be departing soon on the other side, but we'll still follow it from a distance because I like the Queen. All right, Air France 356 in next from Charles de Gaulle, an A350-900. Beautiful Airbus beast.
Aircan 1041, keep westjet in sight, wind 010, you're clear takeoff from 05.
Takeoff 05, keep westjet in sight, Aircan 1041.
So 252, departures 28A.
28, westjet 252, jump. Westjet 2601 with you on the ILS 06 right.
Jet 2601, Sherman 350, short final, you're number 2 with 360, 10 decimal 15, you're clear to land 06 right.
Land 06 right, westjet 2601.
10 gusting 15. Jet 41 departures 28, good day.
28 there, Council 41 day.
And next, WestJet 2601 from Kingston. 737 MAX 8.
K96 Heavy, you ready to go? K96 Heavy, line up for 805. We got a medevac of 6 final, so no delay around that corner.
Sorry, Clarkson, crossing my bot.
Good evening,
Timed you out on an auto with the emojis. Sorry about that. Not personal. We'll be back shortly.
Echo Mike Charlie, medevac, continue number 1, departing at
Just want you to know that was not personal. That was an auto thing.
Continue Pro, Echo Mike Charlie, back.
Air K96, departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, wind 36010, your clear takeoff for 805. Air France 356,
Taxiing, cross runway 06 left, and then contact ground, Air France 356.
There's the France tail over there. There are now 2 Air France A350s on the ground. The one that's been here for months.
Mike Charlie, medevac, heavy start
After the tail strike.
36010, you're clear to land 05.
Clear land 05, park north end.
Air Canada 843, and next from Frankfurt 7879 Dreamliner. Mel, you missed the striped Condor. I know you're very upset about that. So don't worry, I'll share with you a special video just for you. So I know that hits close to home, that Condor. Those stripes, they mean a lot to all of us. Yeah. I'm kidding, Mel.
Air K43 Heavy, good day. You're clear to land 06 right, wind 010, gusting 15.
All right, Air Canada 843 Heavy from Frankfurt 7879 for 06 right. Very steep takeoff over there. What's leaving? 777-300 on the other side. Oh, welcome to membership. Mel, re-upping the membership. Lovely to have you, Mel. I was mentioning earlier to the viewers that for members, tomorrow at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be attempting to go live while I'm walking around Billy Bishop Airport for Doors Open Toronto. So if anyone is planning on going to Doors Open Toronto, I will be there. I will be the guy awkwardly walking around with a GoPro on his chest and a Wake Turbulence baseball hat. And it'll look like I'm talking to myself, because I'll be talking to the stream.
Mike Charlie, medevac, left turn whenever you can, then taxi in, just wander around. Have a good day.
Good night.
Be right back. Just got to get something from the car.
Tower, good day, it's Airsprint 655 on the ILS 06 right.
Airsprint 655, clear to land, runway 06 right, wind 02010.
Clear land 06 right, Airsprint 655.
Three cross running 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Okay, across 06 left and 219, Air Canada 843.
Canada 793, line up runway 05. At 793, departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, you're clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05 for Air Canada 793.
And Tower, just 7125 is past.
Did not see that hard landing, no,
clear
sorry.
to ILS 06 right.
7125, tower, good day, your number 2, citation, short final, wind 020.
Citation coming in first, then Jazz Dash 8Q400 from Montreal, Jazz 7125. Then we got Rouge 617 from Halifax on a 319. Citation first, though.
Tower, hello, Air Canada 617 approaching to Stevos.
Yeah, 617, tower, good day, Q400, 1 mile final, your number 2, you're clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land 6 right, Air Canada 617.
Just 629, departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, you're clear takeoff 05, good day.
Over takeoff runway 05, 288 on takeoff, Jet 69, good day.
Airsprint 655, cross running 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Clear to cross 06 left, over to ground 219, Airsprint 655.
Tower, 3706, ILS 06 right. I got 3706, target A319, about 3 final, you are number 3, 02010, clear to land, runway 06 right. Jazz 7125, next high speed please, cross 6 left, 219, see you.
06 and 1219, Jazz 7125, yep.
Sorry about that. Just had to do a quick check-in with VO. Went homesick today. So hoping VO gets better. That was Air Canada 617 from Halifax on a 319.
617, Delta 3, no delay off please, traffic inside a mile final, cross 6 left.
I keep stepping on my wires because why not? In next, Embraer 175 Republic, so that's Brickyard 3706 for United Express, and that's coming in from Newark, New Jersey. Happy Friday, John.
Target elected.
Happy Friday to everyone out there, actually.
Tower, Phoenix 614, medevac cleared now, ILS 05.
Hope you're all having a good Friday so far. Kickstarting your weekend with a live stream from Toronto Pearson Airport. Runway 06 right arrivals.
Correct, Phoenix 614, medevac cleared for the ILS, runway 05.
Phoenix 614, medevac, continue number 1 departing traffic, wind 03012.
Phoenix 614, medevac.
Jet 359, you set to go?
Fully ready.
Jet 359, I'll have a turn for you in the air, you're clear takeoff for 05.
805, check turn in the air, Jazz 279.
Brickyard 3706, cross runway 06
I will
left,
be on that
119
flight.
Cross 06 left, 21.
In less than 2 months now. Very excited about that. Ooh, PIA on the downwind. Oh, thank heavens. I cannot tell you the number of times people message me to ask me why I don't put PIA on the stream, as if it's on purpose. I will tell you this, PIA will be my thumbnail for this stream when I get home. I like PIA. It just doesn't come when I'm streaming usually because it's 4 times a week and the times all change because it's not always consistent. Anywho, that PIA is flight 781 from Islamabad, 777-200LR. Love the livery on PIA. Looking forward to that. It's a huge fan base, PIA, I've noticed. And rock and roll to PIA fans.
Contact grounds 219. Have a good day.
I don't begrudge them at all. I'm happy you're all watching. And I'm happy to show you the airline when I can. I just can't always.
100 degrees for Jazz.
And Lufthansa, I'm sure, is going to take off from 05 as well.
Great, for Jazz 359, we'll see you. Tower, Charlie Golf, Atomic Whiskey, ILS 06.
I'm partial to the 747.
Atomic Whiskey, where are you parking today?
North end.
Atomic Whiskey, you're clear to land, runway 06 right, wind 03012.
Clear to land, runway 06 right, Atomic Whiskey.
Oh my, Doug, imagine. I'll watch it from a distance. Just go,
50,
no,
41,
I'm going to hear about this in the morning.
Contemplate runway 5 and 5041.
No, it's turning for 6 right, so we're in luck there. Whew. Good evening, Katie. Stephen L., correct. Condor's Stripies or the 330neos.
614 left turn on to runway 33 left taxi in the Kilo and monitor ground with 165.
I'm just going to watch the Queen for a bit.
Tower, Phoenix 614, medevac, turn left on runway 33.
Aha, welcome. All the way from Islamabad. Are you on this flight?
Just want to confirm that's Juliet Kilo and monitor ground.
Yeah, that's correct for Phoenix 614. 33 left, Juliet, Kilo, monitor ground.
Turn left, and on the runway, Juliet Kilo, I'm on the ground. Okay, sorry, 614 out of that.
First in, though, we got a Bombardier Challenger 605. Don't know anything else about it from flight radar at the moment. I'm sure we will find out shortly. In the winter, they use the Dreamliner, Susan.
Air 5041 departures
7879, but then at the end of March into October, they bring the 747-400. And we had a nice treat on the, I think it was the 30th of March, whatever the last day was of the Dreamliner. They subbed in a 340. That was cool. I videoed that on the channel. I'm not passing up the opportunity to watch the 7-4 as it begins its taxi to leave the apron and turn a little bit left to trick us all into thinking that it's coming this way. And then it will make a right turn, I'm sure, onto Alpha or Bravo.
06 left, contact ground 129.
06 left, contact ground 219, Hotel Mike Whiskey.
We would not be so lucky. Imagine, though. That'd be a Friday night treat.
Good evening, Pakistan 781 Heavy, 5 on the Alice 06 right.
Pakistan 781 Heavy, Toronto target 8220.
All right, I'm going to flip over to PIA in just a moment.
Wind Corporate Cradle number 2, Pakistan 781 06 right.
Okay, 153, departures 128, decimal 810 airborne, the wind 04012, clear takeoff for 805.
Clear takeoff 05, Virgin Air, Canada.
Sorry, 220. PIA and I have business from Islamabad.
Star 795, no rush. You can take Juliet 2 if you've got it. You clear to land 05.
Clear to land 05, morning sir, 795.
Can 196, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Clear to cross 6 left, we'll call ground point 9 the other side, or Canada 196.
While we can still see it, the Queen heading over to 05.
Our lower Canada 540 was just that stable.
Yeah, 540 target A, you're clear to land, runway 06 right, wind 010, gusting 15.
Clear to land 6 right here, Canada 540.
Pakistan 781, next high speed cross runway 06 left, ground 219.
Cross at 121.9, Pakistan 781.
Star 7095, taxi in 2227 for FedEx, see ya.
Thanks for 795.
619 Tower, good day. You're number 3, following a 737-3 final. Continue your approach.
Air Canada 540 from Seattle on a 220. And PIA still taxiing.
24521, you there?
Sunwing 4521, ILS 06 right.
24521, wind 01010, you're clear to land 6 right.
Clear to land 6 right, Sunwing 45.
Cat 540, next high speed, cross 6 left, 219.
Clear to cross 6 left, over the ground, Air Canada 540.
Cat 619, still number 2, same 737, short final, clear to land 06 right.
Number 2, clear to land 6 right, Air Canada 619, we're slowing up.
Sunwing 4521 from Punta Cana on the 737 MAX 8. Another MAX 8, Air Canada 619 coming in from behind it from Halifax. See if we can catch PIA again over in the distance here.
Sunwing 4521, looks like you got Delta 3, cross 6 left, 219, I'll see you.
Cross 6 left and 219, Sunwing 4521, take care.
721, you ready to go?
Ready for departure, Jess 721.
The 721 departure is 128, Alpha Airborne, you're clear takeoff 05. Have a good day.
Clear takeoff, runway 05, departure is airborne, Jess 721. Good day.
Air Canada 33 Heavy, line up runway 05, keep the RJ in front of you inside for visual departure.
Runway 05, keep the RJ inside, Air Canada 33.
Jet 720, Toronto Target 8, 737, short final, you're number 2, in 02010,
Good evening, KLM 695, 06 right.
KLM 695 Heavy, Target A, RJ 2 mile final, you're number 2, wind 02010, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear line 06 right, KLM 695.
KLM 619, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, ground 29, Air Canada 6 left.
All right, RJ 900, Jazz 720. Minneapolis.
Clear takeoff, runway 05.
And then we have a KLM 695-7879 Dreamliner in next. And we'll just say good night to PIA 777-200 from Islamabad. The elusive PIA on our stream. Then we got a 330 Transat 187 coming in after the KLM from Punta Cana. But let's get the KLM first.
Jet 720, cross 6 left of Delta 3, 219 per ground.
Cross 6 left of Delta 3, 219, Jazz 722.
Air Canada 466, line up weight, runway 05.
Line up weight, runway 05, Air Canada 466. Tower, good day, sir, Sunday 187.
Touchdown, caution, turbulence, you're clear to land, runway 06 right.
Split comment, clear to land 06 right, Air Canada 187.
Can 33, departures 28.8, have a good flight.
28.8, thanks. 33.
Indeed.
KLM
Simon?
695, you got Delta 5?
How's it going?
Hi, Simon. Yeah, we'll make it.
KLM 695.
Shouting
Delta
out to
5,
Simon
cross
on a
061,
spotting trip
contact
behind me
ground
here. 6 right.
That's 5, cross 6 left, and 119, KLM 695.
Mel gifted a membership. Thank you, Mel. Ryan A, welcome to membership. You can now check out our stream tomorrow. We're going to be live. I'm going to be walking around Billy Bishop Airport as part of Doors Open Toronto. And that'll be for members if you want to join in, about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube.
Sorry, New York, Canada 788, heavy.
I'll have my GoPro hooked up.
And 788 heavy, target 8, cost turbine 330, short following, number 2, you're clear to land, runway 06 right.
Well, 6 right, check,
Transat butter machine. Let's see if it brings the butter. Maybe that butter was in the fridge a little bit, but still pretty buttery. You know when you gotta spread it with a little bit more force, because the butter's a little hard. Air Canada 788 coming in next. 777-200 from LAX. Okay, I did not get to fly a 777-200 back from LAX.
Contact ground 119.
Jealous.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, ground 219, Air Transat 187.
I mean, I did get to ride a Dreamliner back from Vegas. But they canceled the heavies on us, which is why we had to head on over to Vegas that day with Vio. And the last time before that I went to LAX, I was on a MAX 8. Anyway, Air Canada 777-200. Michael is jealous. Flight 788, Los Angeles. Big Bird coming in. The Beast. Get those Beast emojis out, members. Membership's not just about emojis.
Tower 371, full status LS 6 right. Right up there, 5
Azor 371, target A, wind 01010, you're clear to land 06 right.
Jen, do you mean when did I start tonight or when did I start the channel? Because my first live stream ever was a test live stream. January 29th, 2023. So almost a year and a half ago, we started this little journey and we are embracing it. Embracing the journey. Ah, thanks, Constance. Appreciate that. It's getting a golden hour, and I enjoy the lighting. 747, getting ready to line up.
Takeoff 05. Have a good flight.
Lufthansa 471 to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 471 heavy, line up running 05.
Follow that. First, we're going to see Azor's peaceful livery. Maybe if Lufthansa gets the takeoff clearance, I'm going to go look over there. 747 always takes priority to me, folks. I do apologize. It's kind of my thing. It's my jam. It's my butter. There's the KLM Dreamliner, and then a truck in a second. There we go. We just saw that land here on 6 right. Not a moment to go.
Incheon, good evening for 6799, that's 6 right.
Toronto target A, your number 2 Neo, about a mile.
What inspired me to do this? To be honest, I found myself coming to the airport a lot and then watching a bunch of other streams from the US. And I was like, nobody really does this in Toronto. There's one guy who was doing it from Vancouver. And I thought, why can't I be the person to bring it from Toronto? And then I realized how darn difficult and expensive and challenging and frustrating it's been. The peaceful livery.
Desert 471, departures 128, decimal 8 airborne.
Yeah, it's definitely,
05. Good day.
it was a learning curve.
Airborne 128, 128.8 and cleared for takeoff 05. Good day, Lufthansa 471 Heavy.
Jazz 972, behind Stable, Island 6 right.
Alright, so we're going to be looking for Lufthansa over here.
06 right.
Number 2, clear to line 6 right, Jazz 972.
Resort 371, you got Delta 3?
Delta 3, got center control.
Resort 371, Delta 3 cross, runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
219, and so it's 371.
Jazz 620, line up runway 05.
Lab 05, Jazz 620.
Boeing 5536, target A, your number 2, RJ about 3 final, wind 010, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Still land 06 right, Boeing 5536.
Air 679, Delta 3 cross 6 left, contact ground 1219.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, and 219, clear 679.
Tower Summary 5536, can I wind check?
Wind check 02010.
There goes the Queen.
Jet 620, caution turbulence from the 747, departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, you're clear takeoff 05. Deep.
Clear takeoff 05,
RJ 900. That's coming in from St. Louis. Jazz 972. And I believe the Queen is still visible. Yep. More zoom than I'm comfortable with. It's about 160 times.
Toronto Tower, Prophet 4385 with you, 2,900 feet on the visual 05.
Is 972, you got Delta 3 there?
Yeah, we got Delta 3 for that.
Off to Frankfurt.
972, Delta 3 cross 6 left, 1219.
I will be making this flight on the 15th of July. This is arriving in 6 hours and 18 minutes. Well done. All right, 737-800 Sunwing from Cancun.
Air Canada 06 Heavy, line up for 805.
Line up 805, Air Canada 8067.
And proper Air 4385, just pull back on the speed. I want to get one more out in front of you.
Pull back on the speed, proper Air 4385.
Jet 620, departure now, 128 decimal, good day.
And in next, Air Canada 1092 on 321 from San Diego.
Air Canada 1092, good day, wind 02010, clear to land 06 right.
Clear to land 6 right, Air Canada.
Behind that, an Embraer E195, Porter 406 from Edmonton, followed by an A220 Air Canada 508 from Chicago.
Left, contact ground 1219.
And it looks like we got the British Speedbird 99 A350 1000 just turning base over Oakville right now. So that will be a fun one.
3000, wind 01010, clear takeoff for 805.
Make sure we catch that.
3000, clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 806.
Up Air 4385, traffic rolling, clear to land 05.
Clear to land 05, Up Air 4385.
Yep, ads are a thing. because that's the only way I can make money. And I get some from tips and super chats as well, but ads are very helpful for me so I can pay for some of the channel's costs. If I had no ads, I would have no channel, because I can barely afford to do this as it is, so the ads help supplement a little bit of the gas money. And tips and super chats help me with my data fees and equipment, but I still pay mostly out of pocket for everything that this channel costs. So not a moneymaker, but I love doing it, so I'm happy you could be here. So I do have ads on, and that helps me out. The ad program is actually not bad. I do get more from ads than I do from usual tips and chats, so kind of balances it out.
92, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Cross 6 left and 219, thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Blue Streak 5030, line up runway 05.
Blue Streak 5030.
My best ad revenue was when we did that 777 went viral. That covered a couple months of data.
Again, 508 tower, good day, the wind 02010, you're clear to land, runway 06 right.
Here's the porter.
Stop here 435, reparking today.
I do not have any sort of free Wi-Fi access out here, so I'm hotspotting a mobile phone. So every HD broadcast is all mobile data.
Taxi into Kilo, monitor ground 1165.
And I'm always replacing wires because they get well used.
Monitor 2165.
And the various subscriptions I have for things like streaming, this streaming software I'm using now, and Flight Radar, and the website.
Clear for takeoff, runway 5, Blue Streak 5030.
Transat 244, line up 05.
Okay, up next, A220. Thanks, John.
Transat 244 is up
Canada 506 in next from Chicago O'Hare, and then we will see the Speedbird A350 1000. You were right, Katie. It is actually, there is an almost monopoly going on in the Canadian mobile phone industry. We pay more than most other countries in the world, and there's literally nothing we can do about it. They find loopholes. It's all about loopholes.
Transat 244, keep that
So there's no real competition.
Keep PRG and takeoff 05 here, Transat 244.
November 565.
Anyway, I'll take off my tinfoil hat and just enjoy the airplanes.
Canada Transat line off runway 05.
All right, A350 1000, Speedbird 99 from London Heathrow. Coming in on 06 right.
508, got Delta 3 there?
Negative.
All right, Delta 5, traffic 3 mile final, so not too long off. Cross 6 left, 219.
Delta 5, cross 6 left, 219, aircraft 5 left.
The 244 departures 2880.
Or departure, Transat 244, good day. Tower Rouge 1505, just 2 miles back from the table.
Rouge 1505, target 8, cost turbulence 350, short final, you're clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land 6 right, Rouge 1505, check for mark.
5 Delta Romeo, caution turbulence from the Neo, departures 128, definitely airborne, Jet 735, line up runway 05.
Line up 05, Jet 735.
Jaybird 99, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 1209.
Delta 5, cross 6 left, 1219, speed 99.
Jet 735, departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, you clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05, departure in the air, good day, Jet 735.
There 4957, line up 05, keep the RJ in position, site for visual departure.
Alright, we'll maintain the visual, line up, runway 5, Endeavour 4957.
Ryan, thank you so much. I really appreciate that super sticker with a message. Thank you for all you do to provide us with enjoyment. $27.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh my word. How you doing, sir? No, you're not bothering me.
Jazz 995 is 0.5 to settle.
Just saying hi to Alex, who is, if you saw our live stream from the 737 simulator, just came out to say hello. Things are good? Nice.
Clear to land 6 right, we'll plan for the end, Jazz 995.
Yeah, good to see you, man. It's been ages.
4957, keep the RJ in front of you in sight, clear takeoff 05.
Sweet, yeah.
Runway 5, we'll maintain visual, Endeavour 4957.
Agreed.
424, line up 05, keep the RJ in front of you in sight for the visual departure.
All right, take care, man.
05, keep the RJ in sight, Canada.
Good to see you, Alex. He was my co-pilot when we did the Threshold Aviation 737 simulator, as I foolishly attempted to land a jetliner. We had some fun though. It was good. Great guy. Works in the terminal area control.
Traffic of runway 05, keep the opposite in front inside Air Canada 424.
Yeah, 269, line up runway 05, keep the max in sight for visual departure.
Philadelphia, wait 05, Air Canada 269.
Anyways, thanks again, Ryan. You're absolutely fantastic.
1505, Delta 3, no layoff.
Really appreciate that. It means a lot.
Delta 3, quick.
Up next, we got Jazz 995 and Embraer 175 from LaGuardia.
1505, 219 for ground. Good day.
9.9, good day, reach 1505.
Sun is getting lower.
Tower for number 49.
The weather is fantastic.
Airborne.
I'm not sure if I did or not, but how about give him a call now, 28A, see ya.
Roger that, 28A, great day.
Yeah, 269, keep company max in sight. The wind 01010, you're clear takeoff for 805.
Clear takeoff 05, we keep that max in sight.
I wouldn't trade the awesome people I've met doing this channel for anything.
In sight for visual departure.
If it wasn't for this channel, I wouldn't have my very good friend now, Vio. We spent the Canada Day long weekend with him and his family out east.
Unfortunately, your gate's not available yet.
And had a wonderful time. Our kids got along.
Yeah, 424, 28A, see ya.
We actually played a whole bunch of Flight Simulator and got his daughter to, she successfully landed a Cessna, and I have all the helps off, so she was able to not crash the Cessna. That was fantastic. That's a vehicle of some sort. All right, we got Rouge 1673 coming in next from Orlando on an A320, and then behind that, the lot Polish Dreamliner from Warsaw, flight 45. Definitely meets wonderful people. Thank you all for being fantastic.
Ricard 4438, line up 05, keep the RJ in sight for visual departure. Jazz 995, cross 6 left, 219.
6 left, 219, Jazz 995.
Yeah, 269, departure now, 128.8.
All right, A320 coming in first. Then the lot Polish Dreamliner from Warsaw.
Flat 45 heavy, Toronto Tower, good day, 320, short final, you are number 2. Wind 02010, clear to land, runway 06 right. Ricard 4438, keep the RJ in front of you in sight, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05, keep the RJ in sight,
05 Air Canada 854.
Jet 775, 288, good day.
Hey, 775, good day.
All right, Polish Dreamliner next. Lot 45 from Warsaw, 7879.
Rouge 1673, cross 6 left, 219.
Cross 6 left, 219, Rouge 1673.
Air 4438, departures 288, see ya.
See you, Africa 4438.
Air K54, departures 128, decimal 81 airborne. Wind 36010, your clear takeoff 05, good day.
We take off 05, 288 airborne, Air Canada 854, good night.
Depending how tired I am after the stream,
Hey, good evening,
from Billy Bishop, I might come back up to Pearson after. We'll see.
Three, 5, 6, cross turbine 787, both touchdown, you're clear to land, 6 right.
And after this, we got Porter 356 from Calgary on an Embraer 195. 777-300 just departed off the north
445,
side.
cross 6 left, contact ground 129.
Headed to Heathrow, Air Canada 854. From all the way over here. Still a beast. Still a beast. Porter in next from Calgary, flight 356 on an Embraer 195 E2. Mel, are you going there? Are you going there on foot?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow?
595, departures 128, decimal 8
If
airborne.
so, I might see you there.
28 near, clear, take
I
off
will
runway
be
05, Air Canada 595, see ya.
Hope they run into a few people down there. I still got to fly Porter. I'm looking at a weekend somewhere in the next little while. Still have to determine what makes the most sense. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, please. Give us a like. But subscribing is the best way to support us. It gets the word out there, lets more people know
4356,
who we are,
the 3, cross 6 left, 219, good day.
what we're all about.
Mission 529, keep the 220 in sight, you're clear takeoff for 905.
with 220 in sight, West Jet 529.
K16 Heavy, line up 05, keep West Jet in sight for visual departure.
Runway 05 with West Jet Spider, Canada 16.
Air K16, keep West Jet in sight, clear takeoff 05.
Clear tail 05, West Jet Spider, Canada 816 Heavy.
Next up, we're going to have a MAX 8. Air Canada 740 from San Francisco.
2880.
Thanks for subscribing, people who've just joined us, and for those who've been around for a long time, thank you for all your fantasticness.
Hello, Air Canada 740 with you, Island.
Yeah, 740, clear to land 06 right.
Clear to land 6 right, Air Canada 740. And one check.
360 at 9. Florida 309, line up for an A05.
Lap and wait for race 05 for the 309.
All right, Air Canada 740 from San Francisco on a MAX. Definitely not a parking space, just throwing that out there.
Florida 309, cost Jordan Smith 330, departure 2880 there, warn your clear takeoff 05. For 1723, line up for an A05, keep order in sight for visual departure.
Line up 05, keep order in sight, route 173. Tower Canada 467, Island 6 right.
Yeah, 467, you're clear to land, runway 06 right, wind 36010.
Clear line 06 right, Canada 467.
Aircan 740, cross 6 left on Delta 5, 21.9 for ground.
6 left, Delta 5, 21.9, Air Canada 740.
Route 1723, keep order in sight, you clear takeoff 05.
Takeoff 05, core porter inside, route 1723.
Airsman 655, line up for an A05, delay for wake turbulence.
Line up at 105, Airsman 655.
1723, departures 288.
28, good night, Route 1723.
Aircat 467, cross 6 left, 119.
Cross 6 left, 2100, got a 467.
Incheon 655, cross disturbance from the 320, departures 2088, airborne, you clear takeoff, 05. See you.
Clear for takeoff 05, departures airborne, Airswift 655, good.
Jazz 973, line up 05, keep the citation in sight for visual departure.
Line up 05, keep the citation in sight, Jazz 973.
Jazz 973, keep the citation safe, clear takeoff 05.
Jazz 973.
Carol, welcome to Founding Flyer, Carol. Appreciate having you here. And thank you, Paul. Appreciate
Westjet 717, line up for
appreciate you being here.
Line up 05, Westjet 717.
Thank you all. You're all fantastic, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. So we saw Air Canada 467 from Yao. That was a 319 that just came in. I didn't announce it early enough. I was trying to look something up on my phone at the same time, but Yao! It was in a Rouge plane, but it was an Air Canada call sign.
Some 3 tower contact departure 128.
Clear departure, Jazz 973, good.
Westjet 717, tower 10105, on clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05, Westjet 717.
There's the Yao, Yao, baby. Thank you, we got the Yao. Delayed Yaos, my fault. But we got the Yaos. I am very happy to be here tonight, folks. Live for you from Pearson. Loving it. Ender! How you doing, Ender? Keep me posted, by the way. I would love to... You mentioned you were coming back in Sunday. So hopefully I can get out and do a bonus Sunday to catch Ender Guy. That would be cool. And we are live. Toronto Pearson International Airport, runway 06 right currently.
717, tower contact departure 128.
128,
And we're in a little bit of a lull at the moment, but I will take a lull for a short period of time because it looks like there is a 7879 crossing the field. Let me see if I can actually get it on camera Could I, perhaps? It's hard to see on this tiny little screen here. There it is. This is coming in from London Heathrow, 7879, Air Canada 859. And I will have to lose it in just a moment. Steven, thank you. Thanks for the stream, Mike. Looking forward to you returning to YLW sometime. It is definitely on the list, Steven. I've learned a lot in the last year about how I can do mobile things. I have better equipment.
Got a 543 tower, contact first one.
I'll be doing some mobile stuff in Europe this summer. And I definitely want to get back to YLW because I had a great time out there. And there's family out there, so I have a place to stay. So maybe even this summer. I know I have one of my wife's cousins is getting married, so it is not impossible that we might make it out. In which case, we'll definitely have to grab a coffee and do a little Kelowna live streaming.
Traffic rolls, one of weight runway 05.
Public weight 05, watch 437.
What I did not do was put sunscreen on because it was late in the day, and that was my fault. Now my arm is going to be a bit red tomorrow, but that's okay. I am just happy to be here. So my plan tomorrow, I'm going to go down in the morning to Billy Bishop, to the Doors Open Toronto. I'm going to try to start my live stream around 11:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then
The 543 tower, contact first one today.
just kind of explore and go live for the members. I will eventually make it a public video if I'm satisfied with the equipment actually working. But members get to join me. I'll check in with the chat as well. I'll have it on my phone as I go. But if there's certain places you want me to see, you can type in the chat. Go over to that Air Canada booth. I'm hoping to talk to people. I will let them know that I'm live. Just because otherwise that's kind of rude. I don't want to ambush folks who don't want to be live. I've never done that before. I'm actually nervous. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit nervous about the walking around with a live stream camera. So if anyone has any advice who's gone live before, I guess I just announced that I'm live.
755, keep rolling, 10210 knots, quick takeoff runway 05.
I don't know, never done this.
Pulse Jazz 755.
This is new to me.
First 128 knots,
28.8, watch that 437.
Jazz 544, tower, level weight runway 05.
Airways runway 05, Jazz 544.
It's a Challenger. It looks like it's moving up to the north final, but the 7879 Dreamliner is turning base over Oakville right now. Oh, update to those who watched on Saturday. I did get some information. See if I can find a viewer commented and pointed me to the Aviation Herald about that emergency Rouge landing we saw on Saturday. So apparently, there was 189 people on board. Was en route at flight level 350 near Pittsburgh, and the crew heard an abnormal noise behind and below them, followed by vibrations and an odor on the flight deck. The crew donned their oxygen masks as a precaution. No ECAM cautions or abnormal indications occurred. After unsuccessful troubleshooting, the crew declared a pan-pan and continued to Toronto for the safe landing and taxi to the apron. The Canadian Transportation Safety Board reported maintenance found the avionics blower fan was defective. The component was replaced, and that flight was in the air again the next day. So that was the update. We weren't sure what was going on. We just saw the emergency vehicles and the inspection. They didn't know where the odor was coming from, so always got to check that stuff out.
246 tower, 1010 knots, clear alarm 105, and a good rate for Bravo crew.
Steven, I don't have a schedule at the moment. I am planning to come out Monday, if that works out. Yeah, I don't have an appointment or anything, so I'm hoping I will be out here sometime around 4:30 p.m. And go into the mid-evening. Where I stand is always a crapshoot because wind can change, weather can change, and special things coming in or leaving. So if the configuration is as it is now, like with landings on 6 right, I'll probably come back to this spot to try to catch the Lufthansa arrival. If they're landing in the north, I might go to the north just because departures on this side are challenging. Depends where they are. If they're departing down here, they usually don't depart down here for long, so I say usually, but that could change. So I feel like if they're landing on 24 left, I will probably go to departures on 23, but I can't confirm yet. Kind of make a game time call. So that's my plan at the moment. Hey, Lee Bear, thanks. Just got your message. I will look for that message and see if I can help you out. All right, Steven. Yeah, so you'll want to, if they're in this configuration, you'll definitely want to be on Dixie Road to catch the A380. But sometimes they make last-minute changes. So I'd listen to clearance delivery on live ATC, and it'll tell them you'll get a good 10-15 minute head start on the runway, so you can drive to where you need to be. Dreamliner from Heathrow.
That's right, 246, that's that speed. I need you to exit right, hotel 3.
Air Canada 859-7879.
Contact ground 165.
2165, sorry, 26.
I actually didn't know the Aviation Herald existed, so it's got all sorts of incidents and follow-ups. I will check that more often when little emergency landings happen, so you can find out what's going on. Beautiful wing flex until it lost its lift there. What a beautiful aircraft. 7879 from Heathrow, and now the wake turbulence is hitting us. Well, the wake, whatever you want to call it.
59 heavy, convenient left, cross runway 0 plus.
It's wake turbulence when it's turbulence in the air, but the vortices. The vortices.
721 Seoul Tower, low weight runway 05.
Right up on way 05, American 721.
Airsprint 846, cross category Y line, full start runway 05, number 4 to go.
So cross Cat 1 line and full short 05, Airsprint 846.
Air Canada 859, Cape currently unavailable, contact ground 121.9 from Pearson.
129, low code. Tower view, New York, 268, ILS 6 rate.
Aircat 268 Tower Tower, caution turbulence, heavy landing ahead, wind 360, 10 knots, clear to landing 10, right.
So land 6 right, check mark, Canada 268.
Hazel, did I make your left turn there on the 15 right? Contact ground 12165.
Left turn on 15 right, continue 12165. Have a good weekend.
All right, in next. A321 Air Canada 268. That's coming in from Winnipeg, and that'll be just over my shoulder in a moment.
It is for take low runway 05, Dominica 721.
Reach 1705, Tower Tower, lot of weight, runway 05.
Line up 05, reach 1705.
I am not complaining about this weather one bit, though. This is fantastic. Yeah, thanks for joining us here on a Friday night. I have missed a bunch of Fridays. It is tough to get out for Friday. Friday's always a tough sell on my body. Mel, thank you for that membership gift. And Ender, you're a member. Look at that. This week has been fantastic, to be honest. It's been wonderful. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. You can support the channel, too, if you want, by becoming a member. You get access to our members-only chats once a month. This month, instead of the chat, I'm doing a live stream from Doors Open Toronto at Billy Bishop Airport for members. So check that out if you like. You can also get access to emojis. You can also send a tip or a super chat. Any tips that are sent during the show get shown on the screen, get a shout out, and I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you. This show will always be free, by the way, so.
Current 3466 Tower, lot of weight, runway 05.
Current 3466, land runway 5.
I was following the same plane because there was nothing else to look at. So I'm just following the thing that's moving. It's a slow moment at the airport right now. Sometimes I do a static shot and I sit down. Sometimes I just follow planes. So you have something to look at in the downtime.
3466 Tower, wind is 360, 10 knots, quick takeoff, runway 05.
5 for ground 3466.
There's 1705, contact departure 1288.
138, use 1705.
Air Canada 268, Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 5, cross 206 left, Air Canada 268.
Western 846 Tower, line of weight, runway 05.
And we got an E195 coming in over my shoulder in just a moment.
Runway 06 right.
Clear to land 6 right for quarter 130.
From Montreal, Porter 130.
The 268, contact ground 129.
Clear 9, Air Canada 268.
Still a ways out. I will jump in and see what's going on.
3466 Tower, contact departure 128.
288 for ground 3466.
It is in the distance.
846 Tower, 136, 10 knots.
Wait for it.
105.
Clear to go 05, 846.
And a 175
Camera struggling with the distance.
105.
905 Air Canada 175.
Thank you, Bill. A bit of support for a very busy guy doing this in addition to a full-time job and a young family. A 747 tip. Thank you so much, Bill. Really, really appreciate that. You are awesome. You're all awesome. Thank you.
Some 5 Tower, 126, 10 knots, quick takeoff, runway 05.
Clear to go runway 05 Air Canada 175.
Airspeed 846 Tower, contact departure 128 decimal.
28, Air Canada 173 Tower, a lot of weight, runway 05.
There we go. More visible now. E195. Sun's going down fast. Means we're gonna get a night camera out soon. It is 8:15. Yes, night mode. Night mode gets me excited. Huge shout out to the folks working at Aviation Safety. Doing a great job. Keeping the airport safe.
30 Delta 3 cross runway 06.
Left of Delta 3 cross 6 left, quarter 130.
Delta 3 Tower 13505, knots for takeoff 05.
Takeoff 05, 123.
Air Canada 175 Tower, contact departure 128.
Much appreciated.
Have a good day, Air Canada 175.
Looks like we got another Dreamliner coming in shortly, but first 737-700 WestJet 2645 from Liberia. And then behind that, 7879 Air Canada 114 from Vancouver. As the sun goes down. After the Dreamliner, I'm going to start prepping the night mode.
Airline 6 right, WestJet 2645.
There's WestJet cleared.
Tower 135 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05, Victor 3711.
727 Tower, a lot of weight, runway 05.
They work in aviation safety.
Air Canada 173 Tower, contact departure 128, decimal
173, oh, good night.
All right, we're gonna turn around for the 737 as it is becoming more visible. Sun, as you can see, getting low. Which means I get to stretch Fuji's legs for a bit. I've been using it primarily for photography lately.
27 Tower 135 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff 05, 150.
Not its original purpose. The reason I bought it was for night streams. Definitely used Fuji a lot in the winter streams. So it was dark by the time I got here half the time.
Tower number 2.737 traffic mile final with 360 10 knots, total runway 06.
Okay, I guess that was Air Canada 114, correct?
Canada 114 Tower, number 2.37 mile final with 360 10 knots, total runway 06.
Check total land. 06 right.
Designated 712 Tower, a lot of weight, runway 05.
Looking good, WestJet. All right, Air Canada 114 from Vancouver, 7879. On final for 06 right. Look at those wings flex.
2645, Delta 3, cross runway 061. Delta 3, cross 6 Southwest at 26 degrees.
Tower is 1527 at coming up on Stephen.
As 897, turn off tower, 136, 10 knots, for takeoff from 105.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, Jazz 897.
Question 727, tower, contact departure 128.1.
28.8, question 727, get it.
Breeze 1527, tower, caution, turbulence, number 2.787 mile final, departure 10 knots, Question 2645, contact ground 1219.
109, 126.
And next, Rouge 1527 from Fredericton, on an Airbus A319. Be arriving in just a minute. Loving the emojis, everybody. Thank you. Danielle, we once captured the ISS on a stream, actually. That was cool. I was over on the 6 left hill with John. All right, Rouge 1527, we'll head over. Flight spotter John and I, we were looking at stars and planes at the same time. And we caught the ISS going by. I'm a bit of an astronomy nerd, so...
Hello, Jazz 83, ILS 6 right arriving at Stable.
And 1 Wolf, we're heavy contact ground 21 half. Jazz 83, channel turn number 2.319, traffic mile and a half final, wind 350 with 10 knots. You're currently 60 knots faster. Reduce right back to final, continue approach. In the event of a go around, right turn heading 100 up to 3000.
Right, 100, 3000. In the case of go around, we continue and slowing to final, Jazz 83.
Canada 7225, heavy Toronto tower, 1360, 10 knots, 50 up to 105.
Clear for takeoff and radio 5 again, 755.
Confirm clear for land, reach 1527. 1527, you are clear to land, 106.
Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm excited, but also nervous about this walking around Billy Bishop Airport live stream tomorrow.
For Jazz 83, just repeat the go-around procedure if necessary.
If required, turn right heading 100 up to 3000.
100 up to 3000, Jazz 83, if required.
Five 527 left, Delta 1, cross runway 061.
Delta 1, cross 6 left, Rouge 1527.
Jazz 83, clear to land 106 right.
Clear on 06 right.
I enjoy the messages I get from home while I'm streaming. Apparently, the kids want to raise butterflies. And they also want a hamster. So
527, nicely done on that early exit. And now 21.
you never know what's going to happen next. I support raising and releasing butterflies. Don't know how I feel about a hamster, though.
Jazz 33, starting out with 05.
Jazz 23, Channel Tower, wind 010, 10 knots, clear to land 106.
In next 319, Rouge 1865 from Willemstad.
Jazz 3, cross runway 061.
All right, Mel, we'll talk. We'll talk. Maybe you can give some butterfly advice. They fly. It's aviation adjacent. Beautiful Air Canada cargo, actually. Sorry about the pan. Departing on the south side, north side to Atlanta, 767-300 freighter, Air Canada 7225.
Bird ground for Jazz 83.
Jazz 8321.
Jazz 83.
All right, Rouge 1865 from Willemstad, Airbus A319-100. And then I'm gonna be digging through my bag to get Fuji ready. Fuji's hungry. Hungry for video.
India 5032 Toronto Tower, number 2, following 319 traffic, mile final, 136 10 knots, Federal Airways 06 right. Clear to land, runway 6 right. Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, Rouge 1865. Tower, Canada 423 with you, LS 6 right.
Air Canada 423 Toronto Tower, you're currently at minimums with CRJ 900 ahead, reduced to final, you're 60 knots faster. Wind 350 is 10 knots. In the event of a missed approach, turn right heading 100 to 3000.
Okay, 100 to 3000. If we miss, then we're slowing right up right now.
That's right. 38, Hotel 3, Hotel, contact ground 1265.
Hotel and ground 215, 23.
Here's 1865, as you cross, contact ground 1219.
Oh, no, we're shaking. Good call.
Sorry. 5032, left turn there, Delta 1, cross runway 06 left.
Alright, left here, Delta 1, cross 6 left.
Air Canada 423, wind 360, 10 knots, third line runway 06 right.
Little line 6 right, Air Canada 423.
Rouge 1710, ILS 6 right.
Here's 1710 Toronto Tower, you're number 2, following Airbus 220 traffic, 10 a mile final, wind 360, 10 knots, third line runway 06 right.
Clear line 6 right, Rouge 1710.
5032, nice one done getting that first exit, contact ground 121.
Back 610 Golf Golf on ILS runway 5.
Back 610 Golf Golf Toronto Tower, 1360, 10 knots, clear to runway 05, you're parking this evening.
That's Air Canada 423 from Montreal, and right before that we saw Endeavour 5032 from LaGuardia on an RJ 900, and this is an A220. In next we got an A319 Rouge 1710 from New Orleans.
423 Tower.
I'm attempting to switch cameras though, so please bear with me a moment.
Sorry, left turn Delta 3, cross 6 Canada 423.
Better.
Let's see if I can do this fast enough.
063, contact ground 121.
No, hobby. Yeah. I do, yeah. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation. We're live right now. Rouge 1710 from New Orleans. Airbus A319 coming in for 6 right. And then we will be switching out the cameras and getting the Fuji going. All right, Fuji is ready. Let's do it. No signal from the Elgato, thank you. Of course, I don't know how long that's been on like that, but I see what happened. It just disconnected. Camera 2 is giving me a problem. Second camera, where are ya? Where are ya? You are. Did you shut off? Oh, the camera shut off. Why did you shut off? Oh, I see. The power ran out. That makes sense. I unplugged it when I moved it. Let's get you back on. Give me a second.
05-360
Power on. Coming at you. I didn't realize that kept. Glad it was still rolling, anyways. Signal shortly. There's a signal. All right. There we go. Figuring it out. I didn't realize that I was unplugged actually. That battery lasted way longer than I thought it would. Panasonic would not have played that.
Runway 05 or Canada 125.
Panasonic would have been. Panasonic would have gone to bed hours ago. It doesn't enjoy long. It doesn't enjoy long walks on the beach. Let's just put it that way. It likes having power.
And lifeguard 610 Golf Medevac, left turn on Foxtrot, contact ground 121.65. All right, left turn Foxtrot 2165, Medevac 610 Golf.
All right, good evening, Westjet 277. We've been cleared the ILS 6 right.
Westjet 277, Toronto Tower 1010, knots, clear to land 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Westjet 277.
All right, let's see what we got. Fuji up and running. I'm actually really impressed that Sony lasted so long. Well, it's plugged in now, so. But, wow. There you go. You learn something new about your equipment every day. Every day. Something new. All right, I'm going to put this back with my other stuff. All right, Fuji. Fuji is here, and Fuji is ready to play.
785 Toronto Tower number 2.737 traffic a mile final, wind 01010 knots, clear to land 06 right. Clear to land 06 right, 785.
WestJet.
25 Tower, approximately first.
737 MAX 8, WestJet 277 from Halifax.
675 Tower 13510 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05, WestJet 675, good night.
277 Delta 1, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 1, cross 06 left with 277.
Contact ground 219.
219, WestJet 277, good night.
Oh, Fuji's not having fun tonight. Fuji is choppy. Fuji. Alright, Fuji. We're gonna have words.
Toronto Curve Line.
Fuji, we're gonna have words.
600 Toronto Tower 135 10 knots, clear line 06 right.
Cut line 6 right, Curve Line 600.
Alright, Fuji. You feel better now?
So 5 Tower, contact departure 123.
Oh, so sad to miss the frozen livery going away.
75 Delta 5.
We've seen it on the stream a number of times. Very much enjoy the frozen livery. Caribbean coming in next from Port of Spain, 737 MAX. Flight 600.
Continue straight ahead, Delta Tango, contact Eastern directed 122.07.
Okay, Delta Tango and 2207.77.
WestJet 1166 Toronto Tower, wind 110 at 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05, WestJet 1166.
Still choppy. Fuji, why are you choppy today? Now you're unchoppy. Now you're choppy. Fuji, 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 Fuji. Fuji, we need to talk. Don't make me just do
Underground, left
demo,
Delta 3,
Fuji.
cross runway 06 left.
Left Delta 3, cross 06 left, Curve Line 6. Tower, good evening, WestJet 714, cross Davos Island, 06 right.
WestJet 714 Toronto Tower, 135 10 knots, clear line 06 right.
The line on here, 06 right, WestJet 714.
Something weird functioning with the Fuji. All right. It's been a minute. WestJet 714 coming in next from Vancouver, 737 MAX 8. I do like that Fuji does have an auto, the autofocus finds airplanes, which I think is really cool.
600 contact ground 21.
Sorry, on 9, Quebec 69.
You can literally put it to find the airplane mode and and not to be confused with airplane mode on a phone, but
The 28 west of 66.
Towers Region 41 with you, stable final, search right. There's 1841, Tower Tower, number 2, Boeing 737, short final, 10 knots, Atlanta 126. Clear and 06 right, Region, and 41.
Toronto Tower, KLM 166, approaching Davos.
KLM 166, Toronto Tower, number 2, flying 321 traffic, currently 4 miles ahead. You're currently 40 knots fast.
Rouge 1841 coming in next from Bridgetown on a 321. And behind that, you can see in the shot as well an A320 Air Canada 166 from Edmonton.
Air 166 Tower 13205 knots, Atlanta 106 right.
Clear line 06 right, KLM 166.
Mission 714, contact ground 129.
129 west 714.
Tower, Sunwing 781, stable final ILS 06 right. 781 Toronto Tower, continuing approach number 2, you're pulling 320 traffic 2 miles final, you're currently 40 knots faster.
Air Canada 168.
Traffic inside.
And behind that, Sunwing 781 from Montego Bay on a MAX 8. You can see quite a few planes lined up here.
495 Heavy Toronto Tower, 160 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 05. Delta 495 Heavy Toronto Tower, 160 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 05. Waiting for 781 Tower, 160 10 knots, traffic touching down, Atlanta 106 right. Well, 06 right, traffic touching down, Boeing 781. Tower Western 670 joining you, stable final for 6 right. Western 670, Toronto Tower number 2, calling 737, traffic 2 miles final with 250 10 knots, Atlanta 106 right. 6 right, Western 670. 166 Tower, Delta 3, cross 106
Delta 3, cross 6, left for KLM 168.
Target WestJet 9051 with you on the ILS-6 rate.
WestJet 670 next from Calgary on a 737-700. Then WestJet 9051 Cargo 737-800 Freighter from Montreal, but YMX, not YUF.
73 cross 06 left, 7.
What's the 88? Lufthansa 495 Heavy, goodbye.
A350 back to Munich on the north side.
Contact ground. Ground 21-9, something 71. Bottom white runway 05, let's go to
And you can see the Lufthansa, sort of. Of course it's out of focus, because why not? There it is. A350-900 back to Munich, way off in the distance. And the WestJet Freighter coming in next. 737 from WestJet Cargo.
Turbulence Airbus 350 head with 010 knots, pick up runway 05. Okay, runway 05, let's go to 18.
Have a look at the terminal.
9051, South 1 cross runway 06.
While we're waiting for the next plane. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching and you haven't done so yet. Really appreciate it. Helps us out greatly.
21-9, WestJet 96. WestJet 1118, contact departure 1288. Departure 28, WestJet 1118, good night. Canada 426, front turn, on wait, runway 05.
Runway 05 for Canada 426.
Reminder to members that I'm planning on going live tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. from Toronto Billy Bishop Airport during Doors Open Toronto. So I've never done a walk around live before. So members, you get to see if it even works.
Turn, March 128. 28 556, sir.
Appreciate y'all being here, everybody.
426 426 Tower, 160, 10 knots, quick takeoff runway 05. Okay, take off 05, take off 26, good night. Air Canada 1019, South Tower, want to wait runway 05.
California runway 05, Air Canada 1019.
While it is difficult to tell, it looks like over here, that is at 37,000 feet, Cathay Pacific Cargo, a 747-8 freighter from Anchorage to JFK. And over here is the last remnants of the sun as it sets over Toronto Pearson. Beautiful colors in the sky, got some orange and pink hues. It's tough to see the pink on the screen, but the sky is looking fantastic. I'm hoping we can catch that 7-4 as it gets a little bit closer.
Take up runway 05, Air Canada 1019.
Well, I'm thinking that isn't even it, because it isn't. I don't even know if I can do this. Can I do this? Can I do this? Is this possible? No. I see it right above me, but I can't reach it. Sorry. That's a shame. We will look over here instead. I'm going to do that earlier.
Canada 697 02 Java 68.
Canada 697 12 Tower, number 2.737, traffic 2 miles, final wind 350, 15 knots, clear on wind 06.
Number 2 for line 68, Air Canada 697.
That was a different contrail altogether. Up here, though, we got Air Canada 170 from Edmonton on a 737 MAX. And I do see the silhouette of the 7-4 behind me. It's too far away to catch. I got excited when I saw a contrail.
Think at 12 line and holding shore runway 05, 069.
Air Canada 1019, Tower, contact departure 128 decimal.
128 decimal, Air Canada 1019.
About 69 South Tower, want to wait runway 05.
Open waiting.
Long gone. I might be able to see it briefly. Hold on a second. I wonder.
Air Canada 170, Delta 5, cross runway 065.
Delta 5, cross 065, Air Canada 170.
Oh yeah, nope. Definitely not.
On 69 airborne, turn left heading 360, 130, 10 knots, stay up straight to sea. Clear takeoff runway 05.
Unless you can see it on your screen.
360 airborne, now the 69 will remain on
It
secret
is
sea.
disappeared.
Runway 05.
German cargo 464, heavy Toronto Tower, want to wait runway 05.
Disappeared from my view.
Avoid 075, German cargo 464.
Anyway, we'll stick here. A321-200 from St. John's, Newfoundland, Air Canada 697.
Contact departure 128.
After departure, Air Canada 993, strong.
Contact ground 19
Air Canada 172.
For cargo 464 heavy.
The light is dimming.
Takeoff runway 05, German cargo 464.
And the dream is to.
169, contact departure 128 decimal.
Everything's a quote these days for me.
Everything
Everything has a musical associated with it.
737,
737-700 in next, WestJet 381. From Charlottetown, capital city of Prince Edward Island, our tiny province by area.
Line up away, runway
0705, Air Canada 800.
Westjet 381 Toronto Tower, 135 10 knots, middle runway 069.
We will swing around and have a look at that.
Contact ground 121.9.
Ground 21 Canada.
And behind that, we got a butter machine. Air Transat 550 from Montreal.
Cargo 464 heavy, contact departure 128.1.
Adelaide 8464, good night.
Clear takeoff 05, check your comments, Air Canada 800. Toronto Tower, runway 105.
Highway runway 05, 43211.
And next, we got the butter machine, Air Transat.
Air Transat 550 heavy on
There
the
it is.
ILS 06 right.
That's a 550 heavy Toronto Tower, good evening, 135 10 knots, middle runway 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Air Transat 550.
550.
Cross runway 06.
Coming in all the way on this wide-body long-haul flight from Montreal. A short hop, actually, but it's a busy route, so they put wide bodies on it. 330.
Contact ground 121.9.
200 from the set 39.
800 heavy tower, contact departure 128.1.
28 now, Air Canada 800, bye-bye.
Butter machine.
WestJet 561 with you on the other.
WestJet 561 checking in from St. John's, Newfoundland on a 737 MAX 8.
561 Toronto Tower, caution turbo 330, line ahead, the wind is 350 10 knots, flight line 106 right.
West Clear land 6 right, WestJet.
Camera 2 is
Air Transat
struggling.
550, cross runway 06 left.
Cross 06, Transat 550. Hello, Air Canada 469er on final 06 right.
Air Canada 469 Toronto Tower, number 2 flowing 737 traffic, 2 miles
Number
final.
2 is from Yao, an A321, Air Canada 469.
Right, Air Canada 469er.
Transat 550 heavy, contact departure 128. Sorry, Transat 550, contact ground 121.9.
121.9 Transat 550.
211, contact departure 128.8.
211 contact departure to leading. Ship 513-136 air 10 knots, quick takeoff on 105. Air Canada 795, Charlie, a lot of weight, 105.
Trying to wait for 105.
Swoop livery. Oh, it looks like now number 2 is going to be an A350-1000 Cathay 826 from Hong Kong. Number 1 being the Air Canada 469 from Yao.
Calgary Day Cathay 826, X-76 right. West Jet 561, last Delta 3 cross 126 left.
3 cross 6 left, West Jet.
Cathay 826 Heavy Charles, sorry.
Yao and the Cathay right behind it. Their lights just become invisible.
Clear land 36 right, Cathay 826.
All the way from Hong Kong. Left 14 hours ago. Wow. But first, once it decides to find the plane again, there we go.
05, Air Canada 795.
It's got airplane focus mode.
2403 Heavy Tower, line up runway 05.
Canada 2403 Heavy, line up and wait, runway 05.
Westjet 513, contact departure 1288.
Over to departure, Westjet 513.
Westjet correction 561, contact
A321-200 from Yao, Air Canada 469. Yao, baby.
T403, 36010 for takeoff, runway 05.
Canada 2403, cleared for takeoff, runway 05.
And the 420 tower, line up runway 05.
Line up 05, I can have 420.
And 795, contact departure 1288. Good.
588, Air Canada 795, spawn.
Air Canada 469, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Clear cross 6 left over the ground point. 9 Air Canada 469.
T403, contact departure 128.8, good day.
128.8, goodbye, Canada 2403.
Canada 420, caution turbulence from 330 ahead with 36010 for takeoff, 05.
Takeoff 05, Air Canada 420.
Air Canada 127.
Come on, line up runway 05, Air Canada 127.
Cathay 826, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 5, cross 06 left, Cathay 826.
Beautiful Cathay 826. A350-1000 from Hong Kong.
English 436 on a stable final.
Fantastic.
Push 436, Tower, evening caution, Turbulence A350 landed ahead, winds 360 to 11, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Hello, 6 right, check mark, switch at 426.
Canada 420, contact departure 128, decimal.
Departure, Canada 420, good day.
WestJet 436 from Edmonton, 737-800, still a ways out. And behind that, we got a Dashi. Dash 8-100, unless that's going to the north side. I think that's turning actually for 05, so never mind. Pivot, we saw that a while back.
127, caution, turbulence from the 330, winds 360 at 8, clear takeoff runway 05. Air Canada 890, heavy tower, line up runway 05.
Line up 05, Air Canada 890.
Roll departure on the frequency plan, departure frequency 12757, to further advised.
Alpha Tower, Great North 800, we are cleared ILS 05.
Great North 800, Toronto Tower, number 1, continue in, departing traffic, reduce to final approach speed, winds 360 at 8 knots.
1.
Great North 800, reduce to final approach speed, number 1.
Great North 800.
Swoop livery.
For the 127, departure 128 exit.
Yep.
And we're back to 28. Canada 890, winds 360 at 10, clear takeoff runway 0.
Clear takeoff runway 05, Air Canada 890.
All right, WestJet 2769 coming in next from Punta Cana 737-800. Also a swoop livery. That is
Clear to land, runway 05, Great North 800.
still quite a ways out.
Delta 5, cross runway 06 left, contact ground off 121.
Delta 5, cross 6 left.
Hold here
436.
till the plane gets a little closer
Parking at the north end in front.
as the sun disappears. Mel gifting a membership. Thank you, Mel.
890, contact departure 1288 today.
Over departure, again 890.
Welcome.
Tower was at 2769, 6 right.
9769, Toronto Tower, winds 350 at 11, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear to land 6 right, west at 2769.
There's 1950.
I'm going to aim for
Out of 05,
Eva Air. We have an estimated arrival of 9:27. Trying to end with a heavy here. So theoretically in 22 minutes, hopefully it comes to the south. But that'll be our end point for tonight's stream. There's an Air France cargo coming in as well, which
Toronto Tower, good evening, Park Hotel 61.
I have never seen.
Social 261, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 2, 737, 2 miles final, and 350.
They depart on the other side, Jay Singh, so we'll see what we can do.
But clearing on the runway 33 left, no delay, please contact ground 12165.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, 121.
If it's after the Eva and that Air France cargo, I won't be able to get it.
1952, departure near 1288, winds 360 at 11 knots for takeoff runway 05, good night.
Takeoff
Gonna have
05,
to get
departure
some more light here.
1952, good night.
Anderson 264 tower, line up runway 05, keep
Swoop
position
livery.
for visual departure.
Let's get some more light, shall we? That's a good start. As the rest of the night goes dark.
2769, Delta 3, cross runway 065.
Delta 3, cross the stop, 2769.
Anderson T64, maintain visual separation with 36011 for takeoff runway 05.
Quick takeoff 05 and maintain visual separation at 264.
Canada 696 tower, line up runway 05, keep the Falcon in sight for visual departure.
Line up 05 only, and we'll keep the Falcon in sight here, Canada.
Maybe, Jason. With the night camera, though, unfortunately, I don't get a lot of zoom on it, so we're kind of stuck with what we're stuck with. All right, TAP Air Portugal coming in from Lisbon, 321neo. Do my best. Once again, if it's here while I'm here, I will have a look for it.
Good evening, Jeff.
Canada 696, maintain visual separation for takeoff runway 05.
Trip takeoff runway 05 will maintain visual separation to Canada 696.
That's 955 tower, line up runway 05, keep 319 in sight for visual departure.
Line up 05 with a 319 inside for visual departure, Jazz 955.
Anderson T64, contact departure 1288.
You did not enjoy that, did you, camera?
That's
You're like,
748,
what are you doing?
trunk Saturday with 36011, clear line runway 06 right.
Defocused
Right, Jeff,
the
up white.
camera.
Approach the T61 exit Delta 5, cross runway 065.
In next, Jazz 748 from Charlotte on an Embraer 175.
Bridge 4558 is 8 out for 6 right.
Clear 4558, trunk Saturday, number 2, Embraer traffic 3 miles final with 36011, clear line runway 06 right.
Clear land 6 right, Bridge 4558.
That's 955, maintain visual separation with 36010, clear takeoff runway 05.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff 05, Jazz 955.
That's T63 tower, line up runway 05, airborne turn right heading 100.
We're runway 05 in the air, right turn heading 100, Jazz 263.
Air Canada 696, disregard the valve Falcon, you got more than IFR, contact 1288.
Jazz 748 from Charlotte
Canada 696.
will be our next plane in.
The T61, contact ground 1219.
59, FR cross, that's 2 by.
Embraer 175.
That's T63, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05, Jazz 263.
That's 707 tower, line up runway 05.
Line up 05, Jazz 797.
That's 955, contact departure 288.
955.
That's 707, company Q will turn with 36010 for takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05.
Oh, Philippine also coming in.
Air Canada
I
616 tower,
have
line
a
up
feeling a
runway
bunch of
05,
these are going to go
keep
north,
for
though.
Okay, line up 05,
And
Air Canada
my thing's
616.
going to get blown over.
48 Delta 3, cross runway 06 left, right on
We
Charlie.
shall see, though.
cross
That would be
6,
some cool arrivals.
left, right on Charlie, Jazz 748.
I don't think I've had
That's
Philippine on my side before,
28,
so
Jazz 263.
I'm not holding my breath for that one, but crossing my fingers, maybe. Breath holding, not so much. I may lose all oxygen at that point. American Eagle 4558, Brickyard, Republic Airways from JFK, Embraer.
Canada 616, maintain visual
175.
separation, clear takeoff 05.
Okay, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 6 left 6.
Cruise 1504 tower, line up runway 05.
Other Wayland Radio 5, which 1504.
That's 707, contact departure 1288.
28,
Yep.
Toronto Tower, flare 630 is on the ILS, here 6 right.
Flight 630 from target evening 010 for the 6 right.
Clear climb 06 right, flare 630.
We could theoretically have some fantastic ways to end the show. An Air France cargo. Eva Air 19 minutes out. That seemed to slow down a bit. I'm still going for Eva. That's still my long-term goal.
4558.
End the stream with Eva, no matter what side it's on.
Delta 3, cross.
Flare 630 coming in next on a 737 MAX 8 from Edmonton. And that was Air Canada 616 taking off there behind the tower.
Canada 616.
To Halifax on a MAX 8.
Go ahead, Air Canada 616.
1504, 10110 for takeoff, runway 05. Ice Air 38 Charlie Tower lineup, runway 05. Keep Rouge in sight for a visual departure. Quick 4558, contact ground 1219, thank you.
219, Brickyard 4558.
SR38 Charlie,
beautiful flare landing.
Take off on the 05. Air Canada 820 Heavy Tower, line up runway 05, keep ice air in sight for official departure.
Line up 05,
In next,
1504, contact
Rouge
departure,
1959 from Quebec City on an A319.
630, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Delta 3, cross runway 06 right left and ground 1219, flare 630.
Now if Philippines turns down this way, I might ignore the Rouge to catch the love. France Cargo seems to also be coming south. It's doing a south downwind at the
Canada
moment.
820, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 05.
Visual separation, take off runway 05.
SR38 Charlie, contact departure 128.8, good.
Departure 128.8, SR38 Charlie.
Runway 3608 Tower, caution jet blast, line up runway 05, short delay for wake turbulence.
And we're counting down to our Eva Air.
Tower Rouge 1959, visual.
All right.
Right.
Philippine is on final.
Clear land 6 right,
I'm going to get a little bit more light here. And I'm just going to watch Philippine. It is the Love Bug livery. The Love Bus sticker. Sorry, I said that completely wrong because I can't read. The Love Bus sticker, Philippine Airlines 118 from Manila. 14-hour and 22 minutes ago it left, A350-900. I don't think I've ever seen this one on the stream this close, so here we go.
Canada 820, contact departure 1288, good day.
It is Air Canada 820.
It's number 2.
Good evening, Philippine 118, established localized, start Chile 06 right.
Philippine 118 Heavy, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 2 to A319, traffic 2 miles final, with 350, 10 knots, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Philippine 118.
By 3608, caution turbulence from the 777 with 36011 for takeoff, runway 05.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, envoy 3608, thanks sir.
786 tower lineup, runway 05, keep the Ember in sight for visual departure.
1205, keep the Ember in sight, 76. 786, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05, maintain visual separation, jet 786.
Runway 3608, contact departure 128.8.
128.8, envoy 3608, thanks sir.
Cross runway 06 left to contact ground 121. Like that's Delta 1 there?
I'm negative and left, Delta 3.
Okay, expedite Delta 3 please, update traffic inside 25.
Delta 3, cross 06 left, 21.9, rears 1959.
France 4083 heavy tower, line up runway 05.
At the line up 05 reference, for the lighting.
1959, thanks, contact ground 1219.
Rears 1959.
Contact departure 1288 today.
28 to 40, jet 26.
Air France 4083, contact departure 1288.
Have a takeoff 05 when airborne, 128 is what I happened, photograph heading. Clear 602 now, final 06 right.
Clear 602, Trans-Saturday 135010, caution turbulence. There is a 350 rolling out, clear to land rolling 06 right.
Clear to land, right check. Back, clear 602.
Delta 118, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 5, cross runway 06 left, full speed 118.
Air Canada 80 heavy tower, line up runway 05, short wave, quick turbulence.
Now that is a long flight. Oh, the wind is picking up and it's getting chilly. So Eva, where are you? There you are. Entering the zone from the north. It may go north. We don't know. But I'm excited for this Air France cargo. That is not something I see every day.
Tower Jet 362 is a final function. Jet 362 Trans-Saturday, number 2 to 737, a mile and a half final, 35010 for land runway 06 right.
06 right, Jet 362 traffic.
Philippine 18, contact ground 1219, good day.
219, full speed 118, good day.
In next flare, 602, 737 MAX 8 coming in from Vancouver.
Canada 880, caution turbulence from the 350 ahead, 13611, clear takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff 05, Air Canada 80.
Clear 689 tower, caution jet blast, line up runway 05, short wave turbulence.
Line up runway 05, flyer 689.
Clear 602, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 3 will cross 06
Dashi in next, Jazz 362 from Windsor, Ontario. That was an Embraer last Saturday. That's what Via was flying.
Air 602, contact ground 1219, good day.
219, have a good day, sir.
And number 3 is the Air France cargo.
Hello 184, Toronto Tower, number 2 to Q400, a mile and a half final with 35010, clear to land runway 06 right.
Number 2, clear to land, 6 right, Air Canada 184.
Oh, we're having some focusing issues. There we go. Dashi coming in at night
Canada
time.
80, contact departure 128, decimal 8, good day.
Departure goodbye, Air Canada 80.
Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Really helps the channel out. Give us a like if you can.
689, caution, turbulence from the A330 Edmonds, 36011, clear takeoff, runway 05.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05, flare 689, good day.
Air Canada 1111 tower, line up, runway 05.
Line up, runway 05, Air Canada 1111. Toronto Tower, 4674 heavy, good evening, we are Taipei Island 06 right.
Struggling again.
6734 heavy, Toronto Tower, good evening, you're number 2 to A320 traffic.
Alright, I'm going to ignore the A320 from Vancouver. My apologies, everyone. Nothing personal against A320s whatsoever.
360, cross runway 06 left.
I just want to catch this Air France cargo, which I have never seen before. I'll give the A320 for just a moment. Actually, I'll do the A320. I got a second. This cargo's so far away and it's dark. Air Canada 184 from Vancouver. And a truck ruining everything.
Canada 1111, 36011, clear takeoff, 05.
Clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 1111.
Air Canada 511.
All right, here we go.
05, keep company in sight for visual departure.
I have never seen this before, but we have an Air France flight 6734 from Copenhagen, 777 freighter. I have never seen an Air France freighter on the show, so I'm very excited.
Canada 184, exit Delta 3 and cross runway 06 left.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, Air Canada 184.
Canada 511, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 05. Confirm visual separation. Air Canada 772 tower, line up runway 05, keep company in sight for visual departure.
Line up 05 will keep you safe for visual
Air Canada 184, contact ground 1219.
209, Air Canada 104.
Air Canada 1111, departure 1288.
288, Air Canada 1111.
Canada 772, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff 05 will keep you safe.
Jazz 205 tower, line up runway 05, airborne turn left, heading 330. Canada 511, departure 1288. Air France 6734, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
We vacate via Delta 3 and we cross 06 left, Air France 6734 heavy.
Thinking I was just waiting for Eva tonight. I got Philippines and an Air France cargo. That is something special. Eva is on final. This is going to be our final plane of the show. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation live at Toronto Pearson International Airport, and my goal is to be back tomorrow. I'm hoping to get up here after our members-only live stream that I'm doing down at Billy Bishop Airport for Doors Open Travel, so we'll see if you can get there. Here comes Eva Air. Appreciate y'all being here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps the channel. Give us a like. Embrace the journey, everybody. Last plane.
France 6734 heavy, runway 06 left, vacated now.
Still on tower, contact 1219.
119.
Transit 188.
Clear takeoff 05, Air Transat 118.
Jazz 205, contact 1288, good day.
Have a good one, Dutch 225.
That 188, contact departure 128 Dustin Lake.
1288, good night, contact 180.
Good evening, Air Canada A56 Heavy. Is threshold 05, ready to go. Air Canada A56 Heavy Tower evening, contact departure airborne on 1288, 10107, your clear takeoff, runway 05, have a good one. 128, departure, clear takeoff 05, have a great night, Air Canada A56. Thanks.
Tower, good evening, Porter 306, ILS 6 right.
Porter 306, Tower, good evening, caution, possible turbulence from 7 rolling out, 360 at 10, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Porter 306.
Eva 036, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
Okay, Delta 5, cross runway 06
Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Embrace the journey. I hope to see some of the members tomorrow at our live stream from Billy Bishop Airport as I walk around and see if it even works. And I hope you all have a fantastic night and a good start to your weekend. And we will see you very soon. Hopefully back tomorrow at this airport after the
daytime. Tower, line up runway 05.
Good night, everybody. Embrace the journey.
Runway 05.
Appreciate you all. Thanks for all the tips and super chats. You can support the channel by visiting waketurbulence.ca. We have merchandise, website. Become a member. Subscribe. Good night, everybody.
The 036, contact ground 1219.
Air Canada 773 approaching Sabos.
Air Canada 773, Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 2, Denver, traffic at a mile final, and 350 at 10, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Check number 2 and clear to land 06 right, Air Canada 773. Wind check.
350 at 10. Porter 165, caution, possible turbulence 787, depart of the heads, wind 010 at 10, clear takeoff, runway 05. Transit 306, heavy tower, line up runway 05.
Line up runway 05.